What are the three big challenges you envisage going forward as roadblocks for the growth of digital?
The first is one that you talked about, that you brought up, which is bandwidth, right? It is very important that as a country we increase, we just significantly improve the infrastructure that we have, right? Because otherwise it will start constraining the growth of the internet. I think the second one really is local innovation, right? If you look at the next 300 or 400 million users, they will not speak English. They will be literate, but in their mother tongue, right? They may or may not have the same interests that the first 150 million English-speaking Indians have, right? There has to be enough exciting applications on the internet for them. And our view is that those applications will have to come from India. And today, the innovation ecosystem, internet mobile innovation ecosystem, is not where it needs to be today, right? I think the third one really is, look, at the end of the day, if India's GDP grows at 5%, makes a big difference whether it grows at 5 or 9, right? It'll make a big difference along many fronts. If you take e-commerce as a sector, right? To take e-commerce has had about $800 million worth of funding to date. Over the next 3 or 4 years, e-commerce will require billions of dollars of more investment to get us to where we need to be. Sure. If the macro environment and the funding environment isn't conducive, right, they may or may not get the several $billion that are required, which means e-commerce as an industry wouldn't develop. So I would say it's really those are the top three concerns I would have.
And the top three trendsetters, according to you, if I ask you to crystal gaze into 2013?
Next year is going to be the year of mobile. We'll have more than 50 million smartphones in India by the end of 2013. We will probably have 3 times as many tablets that are shipped as notebooks. That crossover point has already happened, but I think we'll see that in 2013. So that's really around the year of mobile. I think second, YouTube will go mainstream and become one of the largest channels in the country, right? And that'll have all kinds of implications in terms of just excitement around online video, content creators, and so on and so forth. And YouTube is only one, right? So it's really online video will become a very big deal. And I think the third one is I'm really hoping, and I would say it's not a crystal gaze, but it's a hope, that 4G becomes real and scales.
To watch more, subscribe to youtube.com/ETNowLite.